Everybody ready? Hello? Hello, Danny. I said, are you ready? Are you ready, bruh? Can you hear me okay? Cause blah, blah, blah. Everything's maxed out, so it should be good. What's up, Tristan? Ooh, what the heck happened here? Somebody got stupid. Hello, mate. Hey, fanatic farmer. Oh, let me jump over. It'll help if I hit the live screen, not just the screen. Uh-oh. Huh. Hey, Looney. Hey, fanatic farmer. Sorry, something went haywire on me here, apparently. Cool. That's awesome. Let's try this again. Figures. Sorry about that. Looks like it went stupid mode for a minute here. There we go. Okay, cool. It's coming up. Phew. Unfortunately, I downloaded some of the new bots. So guess what? It might have had boom and crashed into me. My old coot. Man, don't talk about that. That's not nice. Lunay. I'm doing alright, man. Just another wonderful freaking day at work. So anyway, this Shellbrook Creek is one, I can't remember where I saw it from, but it's 4X. It's Canadian. Standard crops. A little bit grass. Danny knows about that stuff. Which is funny to me because if I change this grass here, this is actually water technically. Well, not technically, it actually is, but it turns it green when you hit the grass button, which is weird. It's a really cool map. I mean, I've been playing around a little bit on it. Whew, there's some harvesting, but I started playing around, and when you first start off, you actually get this farm here as the starting farm. That's why I put you in here. Hey, Farming Steve. But it's really nice. Really well done. I mean, which view do you like, Looney? So this is actually Saskatchewan, Shellbrook. I don't know if you know where this is at, Mr. Lunay from Arm guy. Actually, let me do that. You can see the river going through there. This is the main farm area. I actually picked up the one down below. I'll show you where. Yeah, yeah. Saskatchewan. It's like, every time I think about it, that's funny because it reminds me of Grown Ups, where the guy's like, "Hello, ladies. You from Saskatchewan? You know where Saskatchewan is at?" I don't know why, but it's pretty funny. But yeah, I could see, and then like some of these fields, they actually have like little splotches in the middle of them, little wetland areas. It's pretty cool. It's just interesting. So it's definitely a bit of a challenge because when you're harvesting or doing anything, oh, there's a weird splotch of whatever in there instead of cutting it out. But really cool. There, river running through it. River running through it. And all the way up at the top here, there's oh, because it's September, some of the trees start to change. Cool. Water. I'm just gonna take a dip a few times. Sorry, guys. I get the biogas plant up here, and it's interesting. This, only thing I did was a couple things down here on this farm. There's a couple things I rearranged, but the rest of it's all. This is already on the map. So you got cows over here. It's an interesting cattle barn here. I just don't know how to use it yet, but there's also a house there. There's a house here. This is the elk mountain one. And this is the main one. And every time you come in, if you pick a different one, it still goes there for some reason. There's actually, that's not a house there. You can do like 3 to 4 farms. I mean, these fields don't look that big 'cause it's 4x, but oh man, they're big. But you have all these productions up here too. I'll show you. Main shop. Wait, no. Well, this one has anhydrous. I've not actually tried the anhydrous yet, but it has it available. Some little town, little houses, and claws driving around. Ooh, look, where's CBW and his fences here? I know he's not feeling so hot, poor feller. Yeah. How about sugar cane? Not. If I had the right equipment for it, I might think about it. Oh my gosh. I don't have that big, but oh, they actually have 2 baseball diamonds, which is cool. But they actually changed the name here too, so it's got Redford Park instead of Elm Creek. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, you have all these buy stations. There's a lot of cool things here. Like right here, this is anhydrous. There you go. Okay. Spray tank. You got your bakery. Great processing. And like I said, these are all on here. Fast food restaurant, supermarket, grain mill, cereal factory, dairy, elevator, debris crusher. That's pretty cool too. A Pioneer Seed. It's a pretty cool place. You get seeds there. It's pretty cool. Oil mill. And then you got your carpentry stuff out here. Yeah, this is because I was out here. Ooh, whoa, hey, you should slow that down a little bit, Anyway. Yeah, edge of the map. Oh, went past it. Came back. Oh, that's a bunch of little. I haven't, like I said, I just started playing around this a little bit ago, so it's kind of fun playing around with it. Hey, Crunks, what's going on, man? Got your dairy up in here. I did change these out. So, like, if you go to this here, you actually own all this stuff is already on here. Now, I went and changed, as you can see, the cycle rate. I put the faster productions underneath. So it's 24,000, 240,000 cycles on these. A couple other things too, just higher up. But yeah, you get everything already on here, which is pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Crunch. Appreciate it, man. Shellbrook Parkland. This is a pretty cool site. There's some really neat building stuff on here that I don't know how the heck to use some of these things. I don't know. This is pretty cool. Some auger stuff. It's really neat. This is your seed factory, which is pretty cool because you can actually go in. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm slowing this down. You actually have to hit the button, but you can go in here. This is where you go. Ooh. Seeds out here, but you can actually go in the seed factory. It's pretty neat little building. Well, not super little, but pretty cool. Oh, hey, I guess there's a door open over here. Oh, not anymore. Pretty neat details and stuff they put in here. Headed up to the office. Pretty cute, man. It's pretty cute. I don't see an office. Oh, there's an office here. Oh yeah, you can just go here, buy seeds, minerals, feed. Like I said, I'm still learning some of the stuff too. I started farting around here, so. Actually, the funny thing about the face reveal there, if you want to, if you go to, well, it's on PC only, unfortunately, but CAS64 map, Wild Wild West, he put on 22. He was asking on his Facebook page who wanted to put NPC characters in there, and I actually got, apparently in my pictures on there, I saw that Rusty Money Gaming and myself are actually in that game as a contractor from our Facebook. I was like, well, that's freaking cool, man. I'll have to show you guys that too. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you got a sell point up here to. Yeah, all these, it's just really neat. Like I said, I don't know if this is really how it is up where you're at too, there, Mr. Lunai. I see. There's a oil factory there. See, I got some oil because one of the fields I was using did that. But these, do they have these like this too? It doesn't delete it for everybody, Crunks. There's several of us that are monitoring that stuff, so we can actually check it. No, I'm joking. It doesn't. It deletes it all. That's the whole point of it, so we can just rage and then be done with it. But hey, I see Farmer. Hey, what's going on? I'm just messing with you, Crunk. Sorry. It does not. It deletes it right away, so that's pretty good. No, it's not in there, man. That's the whole point of it. Everybody needs to vent every once in a while, so we put it in there. But is this, Looney, is this kind of how things are if you're still in here? Like really big, weird splotches. It's kind of cool. I like it, but. And like I said, these fields don't look like they're that big from the map. But being a 4X, it really is. But yeah. Oh, I know, Fanatical. I have my PS5, and that's what I normally played on originally. Oh, there's a lot of them. They're cool. Yeah, now I play on my PS5. I mean, like most all my recordings, my videos that I record are actually on from my PS5. I just know how to use that software better. I just do my live streams a lot from here on my console or my PC. I only got this thing not very long ago at all. So that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just like, wow, that's interesting. I understand why they would be there, but you'd think they'd plow them out, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oops, wrong way. But yeah, these fields are way bigger than they look. But yeah, I mean, it's just really cool. Pretty flat. I mean, you got some undulations, as Mr. CDP says, but more water splotches. There's different farm areas. Really cool, neat stuff. Oh, there's some. Those cattle don't seem to be moving, do they? Oh, this is the animal dealer. That's right. Yeah. Right there. The river's really cool. It's a van down by the river. Just like doing that now. It's kind of funny. My console really does have some cool things, especially the newer gen that we have out now. Unfortunately, it's harder to get them, but so I have a PS5, and oh man, it's phenomenal. But of course, like you said, it's just the extra little things we can get on PC that we don't have for PlayStation at all, or console in general. That water moving. I was in here. I was in a rainstorm actually, and the wind was whipping through, and the rain was coming down, and this was actually moving faster. It was really wild. It's just so cool how some of the things. So I've been playing around a little bit on Calmsden Farm too, and I'm sure everybody's kind of played around a bit. Hey Lewis, what's going on, buddy? But with that, it just there's the textures and everything on that too are just fantastic. I mean, even here you can see that when it moves, just the way FS22 is, it's just the textures and everything. It almost looks like you're actually in the wheat. It's pretty cool. So cool. But yeah, I'll show you the cow farm. Interesting thing with the cow farm, I was wanting to actually use it. Oops, wrong way. But I think, oops, I gotta go back this way to it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I think there's. I mean, I sent him some messages too because he asked, hey, if you guys find anything wrong, please let me know. But I really like this cow farm too. But the problem is I can't figure out how to use the TMR part. You got your. This is just the regular cow barn, or you know, you got the regular flat bin, which is really cool. Yeah, I got the digital version for. Comsdale's really nice. The thing is, it's beautiful, but there's just a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed on. Unfortunately, I don't believe it should have been let out the way it's right now. Nothing personal to anybody, but I mean, anybody that's putting a map out, they have to have things at a certain standard. Unfortunately, there's several things that are not quite fully. I mean, like DJ Goham did a lot of stuff on Comsden, where you go to his tractors and stuff are running into things. He dug something up. There's actually stuff laying in a field that causes a collision, which makes no sense. It's beautiful. I mean, the way he did it, I mean, oh, absolutely. I think it's fantastic, but just like I said, it's just one of those things that maybe could have worked a little bit more on her. Got your milk. There's water there. I don't think you need water, but it's there. Sliding doors and stuff, really low head space. I tried playing around here. You have to get a really small tractor if you want to get anything in here. But you don't have to actually go in there because you can go on the sides. But these TMR silos, technically, you're supposed to be able to put a TMR mixer, but from what they were saying, you're supposed to be... Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups, man. You're supposed to be able to... let's see, it's New Holland stuff here. The website and everything I'm trying to figure this all out. It's all new to me, so I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said. When they said you're supposed to use this, and then it plugs into here, I guess, or something. I don't know if it plugs the tube or what. I assume it would. And then it shoots it up. I don't know if you need to turn it on somewhere. Yeah, see, this is the corn. Oops. These are the silage bunker. Either way, something fun to play around with. And then you got your TMR mixer in here, and all this stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Musical Farm, what's going on, buddy? You have a true story, Lewis? Wow. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Fanatical Farmers. There's a toolbox in there you keep running into. Yeah, I know. Lewis, you can put, I can't remember if I dropped hay or straw into here. It actually goes up. I mean, you can't really see, obviously, go in there. But, and this is for your slurry. Oh, and I have to remember seeing something. Oh, yep. You come up here, you hit the button, it actually goes away. And this is for your manure, which is interesting too. But something I found too, I was trying to figure where the food trough and everything is at, because you can do it right in here. You can drop the hay and everything in there. Not much, man. Just off work, trying to relax and have a little fun, playing some video games. Like I said, I was playing this map, and I mean, it doesn't look. I mean, it doesn't look huge. Like, obviously not very helper-friendly field, especially some of these things. But it's 4x, so it's really big, actually. But I was playing around and trying to run through, and couldn't figure out where the food triggers and stuff were at. So I went and did this. Let me go ahead and... Oops, wrong way. Why am I getting a saw? I'll show you. I was running through this field. I was driving through it, actually, trying to figure out where in the world I can go, because there's cows in here already. And they're not static. I guess they took a second. But as I run through... You see that? I ran into something there. Yep, see right here. There's a collision there. So I took this out. I went like this. And this is an interesting thing. See now there's a... That was not there just a minute ago. Isn't that weird? It's the invisible appearing tree. Yeah, I saw CBW and Bruce's stream earlier. He said something about like, poor fella, it sucks, man. Yeah, I saw something about some construction things. Yeah, unfortunately things do fail with the certain dealios, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's just trees right in the middle of everywhere. Every once in a while you run into a see right there. So I sent him a message. Hopefully he'll be able to get that fixed. That'd be awesome. But so what I did is, like I said, I got this farm down over here. There's a couple fields. I already got them all harvested and everything. I need to do a few more things. So, but when I show you my farm area, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is this farm. You got cow pen, the house, and everything here. Shed stuff. Go back over to this one. And this is the main one you start off with. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You got to see this truck. It's ridiculous. So you got the little homestead here. Really nice. I mean, just arable fields, you know, and a couple barns. But then I went and got this guy down here, and this is one, like I said, it's got the Elk Mountain. This was already placed here, so I didn't actually add these, which is really cool. Yeah, I know. Lewis, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? But yeah, this has got so, oh yeah, this truck here. Now, as you can see, it's just a regular truck. This is the truck you start off with, 1986 Ford, right? Well, when you get in it, if you look at the bottom right, it says 260 miles per hour. It is super duper 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 fast. And for some reason, everything has, if I have GPS, everything has GPS already installed, even though I don't really need it. But if you go to your vehicles and my cars, so this one here, look how much horsepower. The thing that's 666 horsepower, 260 miles per hour, and it's worth 1.18. Well, I think it's worth a little bit more than that because I've used it a little bit, but still, it's for $1 million. It's like, wow, you could just sell that thing, and jeez. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, Lewis. I'm subscribed to you. I need to watch some more of your videos too. Yeah. And I see you starting to put some more out than you used to, so that's awesome. That's great. But yeah, over $1 million for that thing. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm trying to get out. There we go. Cool. But since I got this area down here, like I said, the shed and everything were here. This I just changed it out because it was a regular deal. We have, I don't even need the, but it's just silos. We're good there. But this silo here was already here. It's made on the map already. Really cool stuff. It's multi-fruit. I've tried it. A couple things in there. Pull out in there. It's really cool stuff. Then I put this hay barn because I had some straw from there over on the other side there, so I put it down so I can get stuff in there. And these were over here to these silos. And then same with this guy because I had some extra fertilizer and I tried figuring out. Yeah, it's just cool. I like it. It's cool. Like I said, it's a nice feel to it. It's neat. It reminds me of the Looney Farm guy. And then I did get a few. Oh, so I'll show you this little shed here. It's pretty wild. He has a couple of lights and stuff in there. But it's really neat stuff. I mean, just, you know, got your garage over here. Your trigger right there. Really cool garage area. Stuff over here. Turn your lights on. And over here, you know, got your. It's pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately, work's been just stupid, but whatever. I mean, it's work, but it's whatever. I actually have Coca-Cola on there and some snacks there. Ooh, Kit Kat Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Heck yeah, he's got the good stuff in there. You can go into this office here. Big old combine. Bam. I know I've seen that picture before. I just can't think of where. He's got, John Deere stuff everywhere. Nah, I don't care. I don't care for John Deere that much, but it's not going to kill me. It's not a big deal. Into the forecast there, pretty cool. But I got some equipment. Like I said, I'm kind of playing around on it. And Peterbilt. Makes you wonder when we're going to get a Peterbilt, huh? Yeah, I can't remember which one it was there. I thought there was one that said it was a 4X. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to go sleep before I jumped on the stream, but I didn't do that yet. What's wrong with me? Let me, And the house, same thing as on 19.2, really cool. The neat house here has got kitchen and everything in there like it normally had. Ooh, got some dinner ready. Ooh, pizza? Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, pizza for Rob. Coffee, yeah, just some really neat stuff, man. But yeah, there's same with this house. You go upstairs here. There's your sleep trigger here, and then go in here and you got your clothing change. Lumberjack. That's pretty cool stuff. So, pretty neat. John Deere everywhere. Good gravy. That's all good. That's pretty. I like that bed, man. I would totally have one like that. I would love it. Thanks, Daddy, for posting it. Yeah, you guys can hit the points buttons. Streamlabs will tell you what's up. You can do heists and everything like that. So I'm gonna go. I forgot that. Let me take a look at something real quick. So I'm gonna start doing some. See, another thing that if anybody hasn't remembered, if you go to contracts and you go to the harvesting, if you own any of these, like so you got the oil mill, the bakery, anything that you need crops for. So flour, or so if you have cereal, anything that's cereal, honey, oats, corn, any of that stuff, and if you go to harvest it, see, all those say grain meal, but if it says one of your productions, it'll actually go. You deliver it to your production, and then you can use that crop for production. It's really cool. Just, I don't know if anybody knew that, but I thought it was cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep till 8 a.m. because it's getting later in the day. Sorry, I was gonna do that earlier, but wow, Danny, you need more points there. You should probably do something about that, like watch my stuff. Are you still over in there, Crazy Viking too, Danny? I was gonna jump in with you guys, but I'm just not feeling Comsdale as much as I would like to. Oh, there's plenty of them. Oh, another thing is too, if you go to Comsdale Farm, I might just have to change it. Hold on, let me check something. I got a couple things I was probably show you guys. So let's just green elevator. Let's refresh these two. Yeah, I got a couple harvesters in here. I got the trailer, so that way I can start doing some harvest on some work on these fields. But nobody seems to be wanting to have me. Oh. Well, shoot. I got all this stuff to do something, and now it's not even working. Wow, a bunch of plowing going on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at that, $231,000 for a plow. That's a 248 acre field. Wow. Yeah, if you go to Comsdale too, there's another so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I'm gonna show you something right quick. Like this works on console and PC, so I'll show you what's gonna happen here. Unfortunately, the game crashes because of reasons. So I'll be right back. I'm loading it back up. So for instance, if you go to Comsdale and just go new farmer, for instance, or sorry, not new farmer. I'm just going to do farm manager just to show you all what I mean. I was talking to Looney about this too the other day. Driver 53 is the one that showed me. I think he got it from CDP. I can't remember exactly where everybody got him from, but you know, I want to give credit where credit's due. It's not me that found this. This is something that somebody else found. I went through some. There's definitely some bugs on it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So, I mean, it's brand new. It's going to take some time to get things out. But if you go here, so you'd have no fields, right? You know, you can't buy these outer areas here. You can't buy any of this stuff. If you go to one of the, for instance, biogas plant, you can't get the biogas plant. You grab this field, it says 833,000. Well, if you hover over any of these other areas and then click, see the buy, because I got my PS5 controller, so even if you do buy, well, let me change that up here. So say buy. Wait, what the? So do that. And if I hit that, oh yeah, you have to hit the click it there. See, it says 0. So you can actually buy all that stuff that you get a new farmer for 0, but yet you don't have to have that farm area that you had. So just an idea. Hey Diablo Dotero, what's going on, buddy? They're just showing, like, Looney was doing a review on the map and showing a few things, and I'm just showing that part, you know. But like I said, it's not. I saw it from somebody, so you just click on that and then click on the hover over it, it shows 0, and then you can buy it. It's really weird, but I mean, you don't get that piece, but you get the actual parts. But so that's an interesting deal. So let me go out of here. I'll show you guys something else real quick. Kind of interesting. I like this. It's kind of cool. But then we'll get to farming. No, you're not. That's what I was just showing you, Lewis. The biogas plant you have with new farmer, but if you go in there and this one's going to take a few minutes, but I'll show you guys something. Since it's 16x, it's a long one, but it's pretty cool. If you, yeah, and like you said, Lewis, if you go in there and you click on like the field right next to the biogas plant, and it tells you how much it is. If you click on the biogas plant right after that, while you still have that highlighted, it'll tell, and then hit the button to buy it. It'll just give you $0. It's really weird. Like I said, Looney Farm Guy was doing some reviews and some things on those. And then I just happened to notice that from somebody else too, so I just let him know. So he's got a lot of good, really good videos and stuff out there. Usually, actually, I can't tell him all the time. I joke. I kid. But no, this is pretty interesting to me. I couldn't believe it because I was on Kaz64's Facebook page. I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, and some of the things that he was talking about. He was asking if everybody wanted to put in for an NPC. Pardon me, that's soda breath apparently. So when you go to the contracts, you got the faces of people like mostly the map makers and people like that. He said, "Sorry, this is going to take a minute because this is a big map, so and a bunch of stuff on it." But it's really cool you brought it over, so that's awesome. Alright, so he's also bringing Old Kiwi Farm, so Looney. Yeah, so Looney, speaking of that, Cat64 is going to be he's trying to bring almost a farm, but he's trying to work on the water textures. Unfortunately, the water may not be able to do for console, unfortunately. But he's got Old Kiwi Farm and Rustic Acres he's been working on. So if Rustic Acres comes over, hey Oregon, what's up, buddy? So if Rustic Acres comes over again, if you want to, Looney, we could do our Robin Looney show again. So everybody knows. Maybe you don't know, but look at the size. This is a 16x map, so just figure how big this doggone thing in there is. Whew, it's a lot. But let me show you guys something that I thought was pretty fantabulous. Alright, see how he's got Farm Sim Gamer, he's got people in here. George Brennison, Sarge. So these are just some of the people that he has. So let's go ahead and move to the next. Wait, let me go ahead and change something up here real quick before I forget. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Oh, whatever. Let me see if I can find it here. So, yeah, I can see he puts people in the games that are requesting on his game stuff. So all these people here, it's pretty cool. I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. He's got several people, and he was asking who wanted to be in there. And myself, I found a couple of it. I don't know all these people, but I'm sure there's some of these people are Lone Star, aka Snoopy. I think I've seen him before too. Oh, look who that is. Oh, did you see that? Bandit Farming there. Outlaw Bug. Oh, there's another Rabid Rob. Old Aussie gamer. I see Rusty Money Gaming's in here as well, so that's pretty cool. But as you can see, that's my Facebook page right there. I was like, what? I didn't even think about it. I started playing around. Like, wait, that's me. I was like, that's way cool. No, Oregon Tree, she did not say that to you. You lie. But so anybody want a face reveal? There you go. I don't have a camera or anything, but yeah, that's me, my dog, my Facebook page. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So anyway, we'll just jump out of here and go back to the game I was on. It's a cool little thing, I mean, it's not all that great, but it's a neat to see. Yeah, that was me, Lewis. Well, not the dog, obviously, but the one behind the dog. That's my Facebook page. So let me get back to this one that we're actually playing on. Yeah, she's a black lab and blue heeler mix. So yeah, I know. He had the game out a couple last week or something. I think maybe even longer. And I didn't even think about it. I'm like, you know what? He was asking us. He was asking everybody if you wanted to throw your picture on there. I'm like, all right. So yeah, I'll take it. And I was like, oh, put me in Rabid Route. And I showed him my picture that I have, the skull one too. But apparently he just pulled it off of Facebook. So. But he does that with a lot of people. I've seen a lot of his maps. And if you looked at Lucas Island, he's supposed to be bringing back to 22 as well. That he's actually doing a. The Lucas Island actually has people on the. It's from. Well, this isn't cooperating as well as I was hoping it would. It's actually people from. From the. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong spot. Let me go to my farm that I got down here. He's actually got people from Gilligan's Island. If you look at it, it's really cool. I was like, are you kidding me? That's awesome. So. Whoops. Oh, I really like these buildings too. Like this building, yeah, I'm trying to do some contract work in here, but unfortunately the contracts aren't coming up as I was hoping for. But I got a couple tractors in here, got a couple combines over there. This trailer, since this is a 4X map, this one's a 4X, not the big one, but. Lewis, funny. No, I didn't even think about it. Like I said, he would just ask me, yeah, see all these big, huge fields like the tiny area. I'll spend out. I wouldn't mind spending it. And that's the weird thing, too. You can't buy these in between. It is what it is, but this field is just not user-friendly at all. I mean, if I bought it and plowed around there, it'd probably be a little easier to square off, but either way, whatever. Whoops. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never used auger wagon, but with fields like this, yeah, I think it's probably a good idea. Actually, I think I might need to get some seed stuff going because fields down here need to be redone. Well, like I was saying, if we go to the contracts and harvesting, say I can get some of these harvest contracts, yeah. But if you get them to where they actually go to your location, it's really cool because in your production, so then you can just use whatever they gave you. Plus, you're getting paid to do the job. You're selling the product basically to yourself, even though you're getting paid for it. And then you can use the product to actually produce goods. And it's ridiculous, right? Right. Pretty awesome stuff, I tell you what. Yeah, it's one of those things that just happens to happen. But all right, so let me go ahead and so yeah, we need to get some stuff for these fields over here, don't we? Yeah, it's been plowed and ready to go. That's cool. All I need to do is get a seeder. So, oh, I don't have a seeder. Darn it. said, I definitely want to do more of a... Actually, get this bad boy right there. It does everything. Sorry, I don't look. Thought I had enough, but I was gonna add in something for this. So, actually, what did I do that for? I didn't need to do it. I could just lease it, whatever. So I'm going to just lease this. I just showed the map that had my Hemi on. I'll show you it again later here. I'm trying to get this stuff planted up here. Oh, thanks, Lewis, too. Yeah, Lewis has a channel as well, so... Wait, I'm on the wrong end, aren't I? Huh. I'm all trying to hook up to a ladder. That ain't gonna work too me. Oh, I had it. So I'm trying to think what I should plant over here. What should I put? Well, I put corn. Put some oats in the back there. At least we could change this up, which is really cool. Boom. It's a nice map. I mean, if you look at the colors and everything just popping on there, I'm still trying. I gotta change my. I keep forgetting to change my settings on my. So I really like to have the settings up all the way, but it keeps flickering like all weird like that. It's no good, man. As it stretches its wings. Another thing that I really wish we could get on console, and unfortunately we can't because it's a script mod, is GPS. I mean, I could just have a helper do this, but this one here is so amazing. It's totally awesome, bro. Just click, drop it down, turn it on, wham, away we go. Wait, that's not what I want to do here. Shoot. Okay, good. Whew. I hope I didn't put the wrong thing at the beginning. But no, I don't want to put grass there. Or whatever I had. And the speed mod's always nice too. So there's a couple mods definitely for console or PC that are really, really cool. What's up, Farm Steve? Dang, Farm Steve's racking up some dough there, man. Have to figure something out where I can actually get points and actually buy stuff or whatever. I got some ideas for like Thursday because I was doing Erlengrot. I think I might just do. I'm debating if I'm doing a live stream or maybe just do. I think I might just do some videos of. Do some videos. I got some ideas. But yeah, so we'll see how that works out. But I liked Erlengrad. It's a really nice map, but you know, it was part of 19 as well. Updated for 22, absolutely, but same thing. It kind of nostalgic, but yet it's starting to go like, meh, you know, it's the same thing almost as 19 again. So just one of those things. But I have some ideas on the Creek of Elm. Just some American. Oh yeah, yeah, it's my dog and myself, so it's pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty neat thing. I mean, like I said, it's something that Cast 64. He didn't have to do that, but he does it for people that. I said I've seen him. He's been. I know I've seen Alien Jim like on Sussex Farms. If you played on that one at all, if you look at the house where you start a new farmer, and you go to the neighbors, I guess it would be to the west of you, or sorry, east of you. There's actually like Farmer Klein is one of them. I think FS Club is one of them. And then I'm part of the FS crew. What am I talking about? The FS Club is one of them on there. I think Farm Sim guys on there. It's really cool because it's just a little plaque over the door. It says their name. Like, what? That's so cool. Mr. CDP and several of them too. Alien Jim and him are pretty good friends, I guess. They've talked quite a bit, so which is cool. It's neat to see these map makers and these modders put people's names or throw tribute to some of the content creators, because we do a lot of stuff too. But the modders, yeah, it would totally be cool to be a modder. Can't talk. Meow. Pull a Chad. Meow. Meow. Hope he feels better, man. That sucks that he happened to have that happen. Yeah, how you been doing, Steve? You doing all right there, buddy? I know you've been having a little bit on your plate too, brother. It's a bummer, you know. We all live our lives to live life, but yet we all are gonna pass at something, and you know, it just sucks when it does happen, though, or even gets close to it. Razdak, yeah, Razdak's a good guy too. Yeah, I think you were on the same thing last time when he was on my stream here. He's got the game that I'm playing on PC right now is what actually won from one of his live streams. Is pretty cool. I had the PlayStation 5 pre-ordered and then won it from Razmik. Sweet, so I didn't have to go buy the PC version. I got just both for free. Well, I paid for the PS5 version, but man, I'm sorry to hear that there, Farmer Steve. Such a pain in the buttocks. It's a pain in the buttocks. Sorry. I try not to be too serious about things and try to find some humor or some way to make somebody laugh, because life's way too serious as it is already, so. I appreciate it. Thanks, Fanatic Farmer. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Lewis. I know I forgot you do some modding too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind learning some of it, but I really want to make a map for like Colorado or something, just different things I would like to do, and see how to do things. Because yeah, I like doing things like that. Plus, I don't have to deal with people until I actually create some. And another part of it, though, you also got to remember, people whine about everything, so you can't please everybody. Oh, this map, or this doesn't do that, or it's like, wow. It's like my job, spoiled people. I'm not saying that y'all are spoiled by any means. It's not what I meant, but yeah, it could be annoying real quick. Alright, so get this back on here. Just trying to get some headland type stuff in here. I know there's some mods that do this stuff too, but Joss was actually showing me something a few nights ago. He was showing Oregon trees and myself some. I think I have it. I just don't know how to use it, so I got to figure it out. There's so many things you could do with on PC. It's crazy. Stuff is available. Yeah, thanks, Lewis. Give Pharmacy can use some love. He's got his own channel too. Ah, shoot. Sorry, I gotta readjust here. Cool. Almost got some corn planted, so that's cool. When I saw the fast baler too, that was one of my favorite. I was just like, and the sad thing is I didn't even know about the fast baler until towards the end of my time playing 19. I only got 19 not even a year ago. I started playing 19, so I didn't even start making videos or anything until April of 19. So I mean, I'm still really new at this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's been a blast, enjoyable. So much fun doing these things and playing the game and learning how to do stuff and creating some videos, watching all these YouTubers. There's so many great content creators out there. Look at that. Gorgeous. It looks like I'm actually on a farm, doesn't it? Minus that blue and green line. But anywho. So I think I might just throw a helper on this and then get a roller and start getting ready to roll some stuff. I said I was planning on doing a contractor type thing, but nobody wants any contracts done apparently yet. Well, harvesting wise. Dang, that's weird. I swore that some of these were available for whatever. Whatever. A flat map yet. Oh boy. Wow, wow. Grabbed the wrong mouse. I have a mouse for my PC and one for my laptop, and I grabbed tried grabbing the laptop one, grabbed the PC one instead. So I'm watching the stream on my laptop because I don't have a second monitor. So there's that. So yep, get the corn on there. I think we'll do sorghum there and wheat there just because they go, or sorry, oats there because they go faster. This is the one thing that's kind of a bummer is the seasonal cycles. You can't do, you don't get to do the ones that are, it's not like 19 where you just hit that boom. One day you got the new cycle, you know. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, crash, boom, bam. That was kind of cool to a point. I mean, some crops still had another extra day or whatever, but it would be nice if we can do that. I mean, there is the mod for PC too where you can do the fast grow, but it does every single field, so that's kind of a bummer. I don't remember if I have that one. I don't think it'll show. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show what I'm looking for, but that's not bad. A little auger wagon there. Oh, and the new mod today too for the auger wagons. You can carry lime in them. That's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, same here, Steve. It was on PlayStation. I'm like, oh, I'll grab all the free games I do. I still do all the free games. I grab them. I mean, I play them, and I was like, well, farms. Who's gonna play this farming game? Blah blah blah. And then I played a lot of The Sims. Sims 4, I think, was the last one, right? So I was playing a lot of The Sims, playing around with that, and I was like, oh yeah, I like building things, so I was playing around and messing around. And then one day I was like, you know what? I need something new, because I'm getting tired of Call of Duty and blah blah blah, this and that. And that's what I did. I was like, huh, let's try this farming game simulator. It's at least something. Went into the thing, did the whole thing on Ravenport, the instructions how to do it, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Next thing I got hooked on that, started playing around, and oh, there's DLCs. Oh, wow, cool. Then I got the Alpine DLC, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. Then it took me at least 3-4 months before I realized there's actually mods. I'm like, wait, what? It's crazy. Crazy. And then once I started doing the mods, I'm like, I'm totally hooked now, man. There's no going back. That would take time. I had so many hours on Erlengrot too, because Ravenport wasn't bad. I mean, Felsbrunn was pretty nice. It wasn't bad at all. Erlengrot was at least better than that. And then I started seeing the other mod maps and everything else. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And things just kept on progressing from there, and then just kept on going, kept on trucking. I know, right, Steve? It's crazy how that happened. It's like, it's a farming game. Who's gonna play that stuff? And then after you start playing around, like, oh my god, this is amazing. What the heck? Where has this been all my life? Apparently, it's been around the whole time, and I just didn't know it. And I was really trying not to buy it for for FS19. But then I got ended up finding a PC. I was talking with Farmer Klein and several people from there, and they him and Zach Schultz, another guy that's in there, they were talking about how to get this, check this, and this. So I found one, went on sale like right after I found it. I'm like, well, I still got some money saved away from that stimulus crap that the government gave us to be stupid, stay home. So like, well, crap, I'll buy that PC. Boom, got it. So try not to get 19. Then I ended up buying it for on Steam because it was on sale for like $5. Oh yeah, is it again? Nice. But yeah, it was one of those things, and again, got buying it for that, and I couldn't get them. I was like, oh crap, I should have bought the whole thing for like $20, and then Steam wouldn't let me buy it, so I ended up buying it on Epic. They had it on sale for, I wasn't buying much, so I didn't save a whole lot of money for the whole thing, but ended up buying it Epic, and then I was able to get on Farmer Klein's multiplayer server, because that's what I was hoping to play around with multiplayer. That was so awesome. And then 22 comes out, and everything's cross-platform multiplayer. But, oh man, that's awesome. I guess I don't need to bring it up, but yeah, I wouldn't mind doing pigs at some point, but that's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I know. That's how they get you, Diablo 2. Sorry, I didn't see yours before. They grab it and it's like, oh, we got it. We got these guys. Because like the same thing, like I said, with the Alpine DLC. Why is this planting? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I think I missed a little bit of that. I was like, I shouldn't buy this, but you know what? I want to try it. So I'll spend $30 on that, and then you got the. Once you got the DLC, there's so many other DLCs that were included too. You get the pack or the season passes. There you go. Once you start getting those too, man, you're spending all kinds of money. But, jeez, man, so worth it. And I mean, it's like, it's a farming game. Why in the hell am I hooked on this thing, you know? But also the community's really, really, really been part of that as well. You start playing the game, you start getting hooked into the community, and the next thing you know, you got people that you don't even know from another country talking to you about how awesome things are. You're like, wow, this is so cool. None of these needed lime, did they? Nope. Uh-oh. Got some flashing lights outside there. Cool. The sad thing is a bunch of my friends started giving me a hard time about playing. You're going to go play your farming game, Rob? I'm like, yeah, shut up. So there's not a lot of my friends that I know. I mean, obviously the ones that I've made, but the ones that I originally had that actually play this game or do anything with it. Yeah, I know. It is farming, yeah. This is true. Okay. I gotta touch this little corner over here because I don't think it actually caught it, so yeah, no. Meow, meow. Oh, poor CBW, I feel bad for him now every time I say that or do something. I'm like, gosh, that poor guy. The guy's works his butt off and gets stuck in a situation where he can't do anything with it, so. Farmville. Yeah, it's definitely not Farmville, that's for sure. Yeah. See, that's the funny thing. People don't ask me if it's fun. They're just like, what? How's my day been? Oh, it's been a day. Really nice to be able to get out of work and do some farming, do some fake work. Even though real farming's not fake at all. Yeah. And that's the funny thing is, I think a lot of us actually got stuck on the PlayStation thing. It's like, wow, that's pretty cool. It's a heck of a dang marketing tool, isn't it? The kind of people they got. And now we just bought the new game. And did you see that thing today? They posted over 3 million or billion copies or whatever it was. That's fantastic, man. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. Crush it. Oh, thanks for subscribing, bud. Appreciate that. Right, yeah, creeping up on that 500 mark. Once I hit 500 mark, I'm going to do a 500-second stream. Yeah, right. Joking. That would be like, okay, I'm done. Whoa, hey, there's a tree that I just clobbered. That's special. What the heck? Apparently I wasn't paying attention. I got crushed into the trees. Like, do-do-do-do-do. I guess I can cut them down, but yeah, we don't want to do that. I guess I'll put sorghum here and make flour. I'm just trying to figure. Sorghum and wheat, or sorghum and oats. Sunflower, actually, that's not a bad idea. Do sunflowers here. Sorghum and oat our fastest growing product other than grass. So I know if you go to the Giants website, they actually have a growth chart. It actually explains what grows fastest, what goes this, and blah 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 blah. So it's pretty cool. So that is pretty cool. Actually, if you're on Joseph Farmer's Discord, he actually posted in there. Driver 53 has a pretty good breakdown of everything too. He's always got pretty good stuff on his. But oh, no kid, dude. If you think about, if we just got base game stuff and here you go, have fun. This stuff would be over in like 2 or 3 months, if that. I mean, speaking of which, I mean, the game just hit 2 months. What, Saturday? Friday or Saturday, I think? Yeah, Saturday. So it's only 2 months old. It feels like 22 has been out for a lot longer than 2 months. Crazy, man. And you think about the time frame. That's why there's so many whiners about it. Everybody's so entitled. Yeah, because 19 was out for almost 4 years. What, 3.5 odd years or something stupid like that? So, there's that. Yeah, no, it always happens to good people. It never happens to somebody like Looney and nobody cared. No, I'm joking. I'm just messing with you too. I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind just catching it, get the hell over with it. I mean, seriously. So tired of hearing about it. Just give it to me, let me get the antibiotics or whatever the heck it is and be done with it. If I die, moving on. You guys can have my YouTube account. I don't care. I mean, I don't want to do that. I mean, obviously, but come on. This is just so far. Anyway, I'm trying not to talk about all that crap because it's annoying, but... yeah, the community is really helpful. Oh, I think somebody's having some medical situations here. That's no good. Yeah, and that's true, Lewis. There's so many people that do, and that's the problem too. Is there's so many people out there that do the maps and do these things and the mods and all this stuff. It's a lot of work and detail, and these jerks take and steal things and throw them online as their own, or just play them off like something else. It's so annoying to see that. But on the other side of it too, somebody makes a map, like Compton Farm, for instance. Oxygen David did a lot of work on it. Yeah, he stepped away from most of 19 apparently. I don't know a whole lot about him, and I know of him. Or what happened or anything, but things happen. So stepped away. He comes out with this map. I mean, if you look at it, it's some fantastic stuff. Yes, it's going to have problems, but I mean, seriously, what do you expect? It's a brand new map, brand new game, brand new everything. There's so many more different things that are involved with it. But you can't keep everybody happy. And that's just the sad part of the truth right there. Some of these funky... Oh, man. That little tiny tree. Little funny stinky tree caused me that problem, stinker. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Got past that tree finally. Guy was just giving me some problems, wasn't it? Little feller. Thanks, man. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not about the subscribers. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. And honestly, if you look at my videos, they're not really all that well. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I've just been playing around and having fun with it. I think that's what most people do, and that's what the most successful people do. They have fun, enjoy it. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the digits. Don't worry about the this, and don't worry about the that. Just have fun. I mean, the whole point of it, it's a game. So when you come to the game, it's kind of one of those deals. Oh yeah, it's a little later for you. Yeah, the problem is it's only 6 o'clock my time PM, so that's why I try to start like 5 or so. That way I get time to get home, feed my dog, feed myself, and then go do that stuff. But Tuesday nights I didn't see many people going on, so I'm trying to do some here. But I tell you what, I see more and more people jumping on lately now, so it's like, huh. But it's cool. It's all good. I mean, it's for fun still, you know. I mean, that's the whole point. It's for funsies. Oops, sorry, just got stuck on something there. Turning around. There we go. There we go. Where's the farmer? Joseph Farmer. There we go. So we got some corn, some sunflowers, and some oats of all things. The sunflower we can definitely get the oil from, so that's cool. Sunflower oil is worth one of the most other than olive oil. And then corn, we could try and get some cereal going, because that's about all we can do with the corn, I think. Corn. I really want to get some contracts here. Let's see. The problem is we don't have much for fields that are... Jeez. I think I screwed up the map because I was doing some... trying to do a seasons thing on here, so everything was kind of stagnant. And after I turned it off and went through a date, everything was still stagnant on that. Y'all know how that is. If you start messing around with it, it's like... Bedtime soon? Yeah. Not for me. Well, I mean, I will be a few hours, but yeah, it's one of those deals. But it's funny too, because I mean, when I first started playing this on 22, I played so much multiplayer and test videos and all stuff. And I mean, I got a lot of subscribers and all. A lot of people check out my my videos and whatnot. But I was trying to help out. Just like Looney Farm Guy, for instance, the same thing. We're here to try and help people out. He always posts a lot of tutorial videos and some mod stuff too, as well as like DJ Go Ham and all these guys too. There's quite a few of us that do things like that. So there's several people out there, but some people may just get something from else. Or honestly, one of my biggest videos still is the cow farm from American Life Farming. Just showing people how to utilize the cows and how to work it and how to go in there. I get a lot of people that are still asking questions now, almost, 6-8 months later. How do I get the cows? How do I get the animals on that farm? Well, the map, you have to be in new farmer mode. Otherwise, you don't show up. And another side of that, too, you also have to, if you want to do multiplayer, you have to, you can do it, but you have to go into new farmer mode, save the game, and then go back and use that save game as multiplayer. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just cool. It's neat. It's fun. I like it. It's great. See, even this field here has some undulations in it. Like, look at that slope, you know? Cool. Cool beans. We'll get fertilizing. This thing doesn't have. That's the one downfall. This guy does not have a fertilizer. That's okay. I don't mind. Flicker, flicker, flicker. Yeah, I gotta check this stuff because it's annoying. Hopefully Giants gets another update out pretty soon. I mean, that's the other problem. People's whining about all the mods and the maps and things that aren't doing blah blah. I mean, you think about it, it's over 1,000 and some odd mods general that are in review, and that's just for Giants. Then you got this off-site ones that are just overloaded. Oh god, there's so much going on right now. And Giants is still a small company, so you gotta take time and take that into consideration, because it's not gonna happen overnight. No matter how much everybody wants it to. So if I go here, this should say, yep. Needs rolling. Oh, that's right, need rolling on there. So roll it and fertilize it. Oh, jeez. That was not the way it was supposed to happen. Who did that? How's that looking? I played on it for a little bit too. It's a great map. This textures. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, like, textures and everything on here are fantastic. I mean, just the parallax conclusion. All these things are so cool. The buildings. It looks like it's got the metal side. I mean, just what? For not being a. Yeah, just look at that. The ground. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. It's like it's actually sticking up. I don't know. It's crazy. But some of these extra modders, oh, and they add extra things. It's great. All right, good night, Lewis. Thanks for jumping in, man. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll definitely have to check out some of your videos, man. Oh, I agree, Farming Steve. That's hitting it right on the nail right on the head there, buddy. This has been a ridiculously good game. Anybody that's got a problem with that, kiss my butt. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put. Let's put down seeds. Put a fertilizer one right here. Lime one right here. How much leave it that? Cool. Since I only leased this, the textures and the stuff you put down there, it's just so cool. Alright, so I'll go ahead and return that puppy there. But also with this, I can just take these. Oh, super strength it. Just keep them out of the way, but they're actually individual, which is kind of nice. Hello, Brandy. Both bumpkins on one account? No, I need you both to come in here and like this stuff. No. Glad you guys can make it. Hope you're doing alright. I saw Cobal's doing alright at home, at least. That's really good to hear. So, Brandy, if you didn't hear 2CBW Farms or Chad, or whatever, he actually came down positive for the COVID too, unfortunately. So he's been trying to deal with the pigs, but he's not super sick from it sounds like, but not good, and obviously can't do as much. So it's like everybody we know is catching this crap now at the end here. Well, at the end of this, beginning of this year, actually. Never mind. That's crazy, man. Whoops. That's one thing I hate about using super strength. Forget about it. Hey, my vehicle just went chucking across the half the map there. Oh, no problem, IC Farmer. This is actually, it's called Shellbrook Creek from Saskatchewan. Coleman. Oh, gosh. Camille, he's the one that actually makes it. He's made some Canadian ones from 19 as well. It's a 4X, so it's PC only, but it definitely is some fields in here, different stuff. Since I saw it, thought I'd play around it a little bit. Really good job on it. The big old map, the big old stuff, and it's cool. All right, so let's get this sprayer. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh. Ooh. Huh. Let's forget this guy. Oh, with this guy. Cool, let's try this out. I know they're not matching, but whatever. Whatever. Hey, Eric, Crazy Viking, what's going on, bud? Yeah, this is only a 4X. There's a 16X out. Right? There's a couple 16Xs actually, and those are huge. And they take forever to load, but they're really cool. I don't remember what I have here. Uh-oh, Danny's back. Everybody hide. Fertilizer. Cool. Okay, so we do have some fertilizer in here. So everybody, Danny likes to sleep on the job, so let's give him a hard time about that. Oops, I gotta hit that one. Probably be a good idea. Oh crap, did I buy that one? What the? Oh no, okay. Huh. There we go. Dummy. I'm adult. Since one of the new mods came out today, I can't remember which buttons do which anymore, and it's like, well. Appreciate you. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, I dropped on yours and hit the like button on yours as well. I thought about jumping in with it, but I'm not playing comms in right now, unfortunately. Sorry, but I don't know why, but I for some reason saw a Booney Farm guy from. Oh, I need a tractor with narrow tires. I almost forgot because I'm gonna crush things. What am I doing? Adult. Oh yeah, so this truck, I don't know if you guys remember seeing this at the beginning here, but I think Brandy, we're gonna need to probably get Country Bumpkin. We're all gonna have to try and see if we can figure this truck out, because if you look at it, it's 260 horsepower. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the truck in the store or in here. So this is what is on the thing though. But if you look at the horsepower, 666,666. Not the best number necessarily, but wow, it's fast. I'm just saying. So that would be kind of cool if we can. Let's jump on this map and do some playing around, but whatever. Whatever. Let me take a look at something right quick, like too. So 1050. Alright, so not getting that one. So I was trying to figure what I'm going to do here. So sprayer-wise, I think I'm going to use this guy here. Trying to do narrow tires. Oh yeah, I haven't had enough money, huh? You know what? I'll just lease the doggone thing. So I'm gonna drop this. Oops, no, I don't want to drop that there. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of playing around with myself. I keep on forgetting what I'm doing. I get a roller, so I can roll it. Keep a rolling. Keep them riding dirty. Alright, so need a roller. Yeah, we'll go ahead and snag this feather. Oh, we don't have enough money. No way, really? Oops, there's a thing in my way. So yeah, this is fun. You guys remember there's games. You can heist, you can gamble, you can fight to the death. No, I don't know about that part, but swirly whirly. I'm not gonna scooch this guy over a little bit because it's not gonna roll down the middle, bro. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, Farming Steve jumping in. Oops, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, these are all mulched. You know how much fun that wasn't? I think mulching is probably... Rock stone pickers is kind of annoying. Stone pickers and mulching are two of the things that are slightly annoying. They kind of remind me of like sugar beets or sugar cane because there's so much to do, but yet you don't have the equipment that's big enough to really do much with it. So you're like stuck with dealing with, whoa, look at that baby doing some turning. Ah, didn't count it in there. Apparently the drifting didn't count, so I had to go up to there. Okay, cool. When you start coming back around this way, get that rolled down. Whoa, look at that thing. Meow. Oh, I thought I picked it up. Why is it not? Oh. Okay. It doesn't want to come up, apparently. Ah, boo, I lost my money from my own stream. It's pretty sad. Ah, boy. I forgot how some of these big pieces actually just swirl it around like crazy. Like, meow. But it works. That's what matters, right? I think I'm going to go ahead and have a helper do some of this stuff while I'm trying to figure out some contracts. Well, I'm going to get a contract and see if we can get that going. So we can get some people making us some money. Who needs some money? Need some money, money, money. Money! I don't know if Danny's watching my drifting skills. I know Halim's not here. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that drift. Wow. Ooh, need a mark there even. Alright, so got that taken care of that way. Boom. Done, son. So we got an outer layer. Yep. Oh, that's stinky. Or sometimes these roller things are a little annoying. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look here. What do we have for contracts? Anything really worth it? Wow, sowing for 200,000. Some big flowers. Look at that, 231,000. Wow, that's a lot of plowing. It's a lot of plowing, Brandy Bumpkin. I gotta see if I have that actually turned on. I don't even know if I have all that stuff turned on. Farmersty. That's weird. This should all be on. Whoops. Crap. I wasn't on the screen. I'm like, meow. Just trucking along. Yeah. Is the right lane? I don't know. Let's find out, huh? Does not look like. Why is this? Looks like it skipped an area there, didn't it? Oh, phew. I think, what is going on? No way! Pac-Man and some other not so tasteful characters that popped up almost literally on the one of our streams, but yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you like seeing these bigger maps like this, or would you rather see smaller ones where people do, you know, where? I mean, I like to watch most everybody do something, you know, work stuff, but it's fun still either way. So, I mean, these bigger maps are kind of fun to play around with to some degree, but it takes so much more time to do one task, you know. So yeah, just curious what you guys think. I mean, you like watching people do this tedious, big, huge field stuff, or you like, for instance, this plowing? Oh, look at these fields. Look at that. Well, that's a lot of plowing right there. That's gonna take like a month and or a month and a half. I don't know what that came from, but spectacular. Cool. Get this finished up, and then we'll go ahead and spray it down with some fertilizer. The one field is ready. Uno field momento. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Don't ask because I don't know. Just having fun. Yeah, I'm right with you too. Yeah, I'm right with you, dude, Mr. Farming Steve. It's one of those things that just. And like I said, it's my problem is I haven't sat down and played this game and actually just played it. I don't have. Most all the game saves I have are either I'm trying to stream something, or I'm trying to do multiplayer, or I'm trying to think, hey, what would be good for content? Nothing against just playing, but I haven't just played and tinked around a little bit with the game much at all, to be honest with you. But I got some ideas. Like I said, I was playing some Erlengrot and doing some things, and not Erlengrot, but Elm Creek. I got some ideas. Whoa. I wonder if that's gonna get past that. Yes, sweet. Yay! Should be just that little bit. Yep, cool beans, man. Cool beans. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday hump day. Sure if that's gonna. Are you gonna try and jump into, or are you hosting tomorrow, Steve? Oh yeah, for the corn. That's a good point. Well, I got. She also have. Oops. If I did this properly, it'd be fantabulous. So you got this guy. There's the brewery. The brewery. It's the library, or the brewery. So make the beer. That'd be cool. Also have. Wait, I think it was updated today. The potato factory. Oh yeah, potato and oil you put in there and make potato chips. Potato chips, ketchup. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's make some ketchup. And this oil mill, what is that making? What kind of crud is that making? Be fresh. Potato chips, okay. There's their fish factory you're talking about. Yeah, that thing is pretty... it's not as big as I thought it was. Compared to this map, it's not that big. Where did it go? So these are all the fast production. They go a lot faster. Pig food. Yeah, there we are. Winery. No, there we are. Alcohol factory. There's at least that. I forgot to you can make yeast as well. Your Pac-Man had other parts that shouldn't have been on there, Miss Bumpkin. The alcohol factory. Oh man, you're gonna make Jesus, a lot of stuff goes in there. But you can make, I think it's whiskey and wine. I can't remember all the stuff that you can make on there. I have to play around with that and figure that out. That'd be cool. Winery, obviously, wine would be great too. But yeah. Got a bunch of these mixtures. I gotta figure out what's what. But yeah, I think that would be way cool. Alright, so that's all rolled. That's another thing with Calms and Farm. Like I said, I really do like. I think it's a fantastic looking map. There's a lot of good stuff that can work with it. My only drawback is a few little things here and there, but another one is no traffic. There's none at all. I would assume there should be some traffic there, right? Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize it was going to go on me like that, but that's cool. I like it. I'm okay with it. Yep, that just got rolled. Got Rick rolled. So get the narrow tires so I can actually drive on those things. But I really like this barn too. I mean, he's got some. What's some solar panels there? Pretty good. Yeah, no, just made cross plays. Unfortunately, limited. It's awesome to have that option. I mean, geez, man, that was a huge announcement, but oops. Unfortunately, still limited on those cross-platform things. I mean, that's nice to have both options. I think you have you got a PlayStation, don't you, Tuesday? But same thing. It's one of those. Oops, turn it on. There we go. And the speed mod's awesome too. Kick it up a notch. Bam! Kick it up a notch. Ah, crap. Doesn't look like it's trying to do anything though. Looks like it's missing a little bit on the good old thingamajig there. As you can see, kind of skipping a little bit. That's the bummer side. Sometimes the speed thing doesn't cooperate as much as I would like it to, but whatever. Whatever. Because you can see how nice and cool it was there, then it gets to here and it goes covering it up. I'll go ahead and let this... Actually, you know what? I had a help runner, but they didn't do so much back here, did they? Some people's children, I tell you what. Oh, I guess it's not actually doing anything. Yeah, AI vehicle extensions, that's what Josh was showing a few nights ago, but, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, hey, that guy went flying out there, didn't he? Get this rolled out some more while he's somebody fertilizing. But you don't have FS22 on the PlayStation, you said? Apparently my dog likes to floppity flip flip. Man, Sir sleeps a lot. You have no right to say anything. You were sleeping through most of the time those Pac-Mans were being made, so don't even try it. Or maybe Count Blah Blah Blah. Or Count Sparkle's Blah Blah Blah. But Mr. Sleep a lot. Only on PC. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's the cool thing about, like, the other guy was, I see Farmer, oh gosh, I'm so bad with names, I'm sorry. I was telling him about Raznak, he was watching his stream stuff. That's where I won my PC game from, so I got PS5, I had pre-ordered. And I was just watching the streams and ended up winning this for PC, like, sweet! So, it worked out very, very nicely, yes it did. And shortly after that, guess what I said? Blah, blah, blah. Anybody that doesn't know what that is, it's okay. Join our Discord on the FS crew, and you'll find out, because we have a good time in there, usually. So that's rolled. That dude get dead over there or something? Yeah, sure did. What in the dumb moronic son of a... How? What the... How? What? Oh my gosh. How do you even do this, you Mr. Feller? Oh my gosh. Probably a woman driver. Joking, by the way, so... Nobody get their panties in a bunch. Right. This little strip over here, then back to finishing rolling, cause get the rolling. Yeah, cause that's done now, isn't it? Oh, yep. Sweetness. Now this field was plowed; those two were not, so pretty sure they're gonna need some weeding too at some point. Danny, that's your job. Well, the funny thing is, you can see these fields are not tiny by any means. If you look at the map, they're a couple of the smallest ones on the whole map. crazy. Oops, and then of course I don't go the right way. Come on now, what's going on to you? So I want to go ahead and go down there one more time. Go ahead and hit the helper so they can do this. But hopefully they don't. Actually, you know what? Go run the outside. So they run the outside. Two trailer park girls go run the outside. Run the outside. If I don't get demonetized, I don't care because I'm not. Yeah. Well, that's what I don't normally have more than one harvester. I got 2 harvesters out here and a few other things. But with these fields, though, they're not very user-friendly. So trying to get some people or helpers on them just not working. I think this would be a really good multiplayer map, to be honest with you. I mean, you got this farm here where I'm at, and you got this one here, which is the main one. It has all these stuff. And then you got the cow farm over here, which got all that. And then you have some other, I mean, this one's actually a housed area, shed and stuff too, so, oh, you can't buy that actually, never mind. But yeah, there's, dork. So yeah, so I wasn't looking, I went right up the map again, or up the field, I should say. Yeah, things happen, unfortunately. But this is still fun. Sparkles, sparkly. What do you guys prefer? Do you like to watch the live streams? Do you like to watch the videos? You kind of do whatever you want, or? I'm not a big live stream person. I haven't been before. I'm starting to get a little more comfortable with them. Obviously, not too bad, but I'd rather watch other people. I mean, I like playing it either which way, and I like watching it and all the above, but live streams are neat because they're interactive, but yet almost feel obligated sometimes to sit there and watch the whole thing, even though I don't want to. Well, I do. I'm just joking. One of those dealios. Dad's got this, it's like a big zit on the top of her head I found today. I'm like, what in the heck is that? I don't want to pop it because that could be weird. But poor thing's got a horn sticking out of the top of her head. Ooh, it's her unicorn. That's what it is. You're becoming more of a unicorn, aren't you, darling? My baby girl, my dog. Ah, man, my shoulders are killing me. Gotta get some shoulder care. Yeah, I like a little bit of everything too. I mean, live streams I think are more interactive. That's what I like about them as well, because you can actually do things and you got a reaction. And I mean, it's cool when certain things happen. People throwing out names out there. Hey, what's going on? Blah blah blah, or blee blee blee, or hoo hoo hoo, whatever it is. But it's fun. Plus, you got little mini games usually and stuff like that. See, the AI extension, I don't remember how to pull this thing up. it's not power tools. Oh yeah, I can make the crops grow because I put... What the heck am I doing? I'll do that in a minute. Oops, that button. So make the crops grow now. We got problems because everything's gonna go boing. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, type thing. Well, down here. Alright, so we're going to just roll around this joint. So it would be nice if you can plant these together, but for some reason this map you can't go through the middles. And this is version 2. He had a first version of this map came out a week or so ago. And then last weekend he said he was going to do version 2 to update a few things, and he did. But he's also saying he's going to do... He's asking for everybody to help out. So get some stuff on the YouTubes or on his Facebook video. And he should be, he said he's going to send out version 3, which should be the final version of it, so waiting for that, so that'd be awesome. Update. The one big thing I don't like about updating or certain things from other mod sites or other modders, whatnot, is you don't get the automatic updates. I like the fact you can jump in there, hey, Giants has an update, click, it updates it for you, sweet. You get something from somebody else who may be on a version 1.0 and it may be on version 5. Whatever, you know, it's just a thing. So. Why is that guy stopped to get taken? Damn it. You need to keep working, bro. What's wrong with you? Kids these days, I tell you what. You never take them anywhere. I understand how they can do so good going down there, and then on the way back, just dies. Dead. Now, Mr. Mullet Chops, I want you to finish this field properly. I'm a jerk. Okay. Guess I gotta go back and roll over that part. Yeah. What? How dare you steal my line, Brandy? That's mine, blah blah blah. And also, I don't say blah blah blah. I gotta watch those movies again. Those are good. I haven't seen the last one though. I saw the first 2. Oh, is that, what is that little dot there? Okay. Okie dokie, showmokey. You know, one of these times I want to do just a fully automated too. You just get the tractor, set the thing, boom, they go do it. Problem is, base game, I think that was another thing like we talked about earlier. I think that's another fantastic thing they added into the game is the AI help ability, even though they didn't have to put it in there. And yeah, they were not the greatest at it. It's just really cool. It's kind of like having a course play, but not. Don't ya know? Speaking of which, most of you know I was born in North Dakota. Just moved down here from North Dakota. My dad was stationed at Fort Carson here in Colorado, and we moved down here in '79. Born in '74, lived up there for about 4 years, moved down here in '79. I think it was after 5, but about 5 years old. But my dad texted me today, and apparently one of my aunts, I don't know her. I mean, I know her, but I haven't talked to her or anybody up in there so long. Apparently she passed away, so we're not sure what happened yet, and it's still new. So that's a bummer, but just getting older, so old people die. Like I said, I just heard about it a few hours ago, so one of those deals. And I'm gonna have to talk to my dad and family and see what's going on. But like I said, it's somebody that I hadn't talked to in a while, but still family, you know. So it is what it is. I appreciate Diablo. It's not. Like I said, it's somebody I don't. And they see these little things, even though I have not talked to or seen them in, God, I don't remember how many years it's been. Just like with USD and like with Chad, CBW, I mean, all these people having these problems, and you know, Joseph Farmer had somebody that had, you know, it happens. We're all born to die at some point. Problem is, we don't think about it until it happens to us, or we know somebody that did. And yeah, it's just, whew. Or just being sick in general. I mean, it's just not. Okay, this one's still going now. It's not one of those things, but apparently it was fast. Wasn't any pain or anything, which is a good part of it as well. So it wasn't like something like that. But man, I tell you, there's times you're like, man, why? What's going on here? Well, like I said, we're all gonna at some point, but I'm ready. If it's ready, if it's my time, I'm ready. But doesn't mean I want to go. Kind of cool when you can look down like this and you got the field and the ground and the stuff. Hey KS Frosty, how's it going, man? I don't know why this thing keeps popping over some of these things for. Wait, what happened? Oh, just talking about family. Sometimes, you know, you don't realize how short life is until somebody passes, or you don't know what's going on until it's too late. Sorry, not trying to bring the stream down by any means. But, yeah, life is super short, man. Have fun with it, enjoy it. That's why I do this farm sim. This has really been, especially with this pandemic, it's been such a blessing for me. I think a lot of us can kind of relate into this community. It's been just fantastic. It's awesome. So there's some people that I like more than others, of course, but Randy knows that. Danny too. Mr. Sleeps a lot. No, that's the whole point. It's so much fun, and then we gotta have some fun with things. Yeah, I thought I put that light mod on. There's a light mod that your vehicle's lights go way further. Came out today for PC, I think only. I can't remember if it's for both or all platforms or not, but supposed to be able to shoot your lights up for the or something like that. Keep me rolling. Yeah, it absolutely does. Even if you don't know somebody very well, you're like, oh, I know. It's family, you know, twice removed on so-and-so's side. It's still family. It's still somebody that you know. Or at least knew at some point, you know, so it's just never know. Absolutely. I mean, name one person that you know that's still alive from way back, because hit 100 if you're lucky or something like that, then it's gone. It's you're done. And it's not anybody's fault. It's just the fact of life. Super duper deep time right now with Rob. No, it happens, but you know what? So we're all here to have fun and enjoy it. No, it's okay. I appreciate you. Thanks, Brandy. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Diablo. You guys all appreciate everybody. KJ Frost. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It happens to all of us, but you know, like I said, it's just, man, why is this? Just go away, you little spot. Enjoy life to its fullest, and enjoy the people that are with it, or you're with. Now, if they're jerks, then yeah, you know, it's hard. It's a different story, but. Finally, good gravy mist. Alright. Oh, another cool thing is too. I'm sure some of y'all have used this too, but if you do this here, good thing Marty Cantrell's not here because he'd get a little disappointed about this. Insta wash. As you can see, growing 78% cool. So at the second fertilizer state, it'll be a hundy. This one I'm gonna need weeder for. This one, weeder for. But this is a liquid fertilizer and weeder, so I can use it for weeds. What is this crap over here? This guy farting around. No, looks like they're doing right actually. So chops. Look, I'm watching you. Got my eye on you, bro. I gotta remember how to decide AI extension. Josh was showing it the other night, but I don't remember how the heck he did it. It's very true, Diablo Tor. Yes, it's even if I don't feel lost, like you said, if you don't feel it personally right now, the fact that there's people that are doing it, and people that we all know at some point or some degree or some way, like the 6 degrees of separation or Kevin Bacon. You know, because that's the thing. I mean, I may know 5, 6, 7 people that you may know or somebody else may know, and then their friends know them, and then you're down to like you may know somebody from a lot of ways back. So just one of those deals, man. Just a fact, Jack. Alright, you're done here, you goober. Mullet's gone. Screw that guy. That's not what I meant to do. And then I got screwed up worse than he did. That was a quality moment right there, wasn't it? Why does it do that weird little flippity flip? Whatever. Whatever. Gotta cover every little nook and cranny. It's my thing. Cause I'm a dope like that. I'm a dope. I'm a dork. But I do need to get more fertilizer so I can fertilize these other fields over here. So I'm going to get that done. Yeah. And this field too is a nice big chunk. I mean, if I can get, oops, oops, that's not where I wanted to go either. Son of a beeswax. So if I can get like this one, maybe this whole section over here. Now with something like this, I'd definitely put some animals on, probably back in here, just some cows and some chickens and some chickens and some chickens and some sheep and some chickens. Chickens are just easy. So there's that, but you know. Fertilizer. I think I might have had a pretty good chunk of fertilizer, so. Oh, looks like it might be up. Go look at that. But see, the other side of it too is if I get this guy, one of these guys, make it a lot easier. This one's kind of cool looking. I like that. The lighter blue is kind of cool. The New Holland's not bad either. You paid the key. You paid the key. Oh yeah. 36 meters. This thing is 48 meters. It's a big boy. It's also almost 500 grand. Half a million. I don't think so. Tank is empty. Now I can technically go ahead and do this and fill it up. Or let's go over to here. And use this to fill it up. Hey, Darren Castle, what's going on, bub? Thanks for jumping in, saying hello. Ooh, swirly. Go back over here and fertilize these, do some herbiciding. Oh, nice. Jeez, man. See, it's kind of cool too. It shows the farmer names: Wecker Farms, Organics, Cambeats Farm, Monet Farms, Gertz Farms, Delage. Pretty neat. Got some real farm names and things in there too. It's pretty cool stuff. Roseanne, oh, makes me think the song Roseanne. Rosanna. Okay, bad singer. Bad singer. So I was going to just be doing some fertilizing and spraying this time. So I think I got some ideas. I think I'm gonna make some goodness going on. Oh come on, why is this doing? And then once we get that going, we'll have a little fiesta forever. See, I like how, you know, some of the undulations, you know, it kind of pushes, it makes them a little more realistic to some degree. Man, there's some places it's like, why is it not touching anything in the middle of something where it should be touching? But, you know. Yeah. Roseanne. Good old tune, man. Some good ones there. You got the Roxanne. Don't have to turn off the red light. You don't have to wear the red. Yeah, that one. I knew what I was trying to say. It just wasn't coming out of my mouth properly. Gotta hate when that happens. Got to hate when that happens. Yes, you do. Do. Oh, ear itches, sorry. Got some squiggly wigglies that are over fertilized. Well, second degree fertilized. In the second degree. Oh no! Shh! It's a Joss in the house. And he said more than hello. That's amazing. I think we're in the new Matrix movie. Josh showed up. No, I haven't seen it. Have you seen it, Steve? Come on, this is ridiculous. How'd you like it? Just a bit off here, apparently. Hey, Krunks, what's going on, bud? Oh yeah, I forget. Can't honk the horn. We gotta help her there because they're like holding on to the horn, like. Rah. Got one more row here, then we'll go over there and go over there and over here. Because that should be, yeah, so there were some spots that were, I don't know how in the world that got. Oh! It does make any sense. Oh, I don't remember what this was before. I think it was soybeans, actually. That might have been why, because the soybean spray is giving off fertilizer. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Alright, have a good one, Crunks. Take care, bud. Get some rest, buddy. You have to check that out. Yeah, because there's a couple movies that I'm like, well, I want to see at the theater, but do I really want to see it at the theater, or do I want to see it at all? Mostly I do want to see some movies, but... Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, Josh, I was trying to figure out the AI extension code. How do you pull it up again? It says AI extension, but I don't know if I have the thing properly done. Isn't that where you were doing your whatchamacallit, thingamajig? You're setting the paths and everything. Alt H, huh? Oh, look at that. Straight like normal worker. Oh. Sounds like a caveman talking. Straight like normal worker. Oh, oh. Ghostbusters, yeah, and the Ghostbusters with the girls, it wasn't too terrible either. I mean, it wasn't fantastic, but it was silly. It was kind of cool. Left. Oh. So if I do the head, then. Ah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna have to tinker with this, so I'm not gonna, not gonna mess with it right now. But yeah, this is gonna be awesome sauce. So this should. Huh. Yeah, it was cheesy, but it was kind of funny to a point. So I mean, I didn't think it was too terrible. Oops, wrong button. I mean, it wasn't great by any means, especially since the first one was not very good. It was not even close, but it. There's some movies out there too. It's like, ugh. I know Keanu Reeves was talking about doing another Constantine at some point, so that'd be kind of cool to see. I think I'm not quite sure how I really feel about that. Oh, did they not? Huh. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I'll have to tinker around with that because that looks like it'll be some good stuff there. Thanks for the info, Josh. Why is it? Why does it do that? It's so weird. It only does it when I'm doing it myself. 'Cause the AI, see, they hit it just right. You little stinkers. Whatever. I'll let the AI do it. Yeah, John Wicks weren't. I mean, I've never been a huge Keanu Reeves fan, but that dude's a really nice. He's a pretty nice guy. He really helps a lot of people and does a lot of stuff for people. So that part's cool, but man, that's pretty terrible there. It's terrible, terrible. Yeah, let this guy go. Show you guys this truck again too. I'm gonna get pretty well done here, but they said so this truck, oh, you can't buy this, I don't think either, can you? It's a regular 200 horsepower. Ooh. No, there it is right there. Bam. It's crazy. Look at that thing. It's It's $1.85 million, $1,850,000, but you get 666 horsepower, 260 miles per hour. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna go for a little cruise. I'm gonna show you guys around with the speed of this. I'll put a fence and maybe. Oh, there's another thing I was gonna do. Hello, stop, jerk. I think took a lot of stops. Jeez. But if you do decorative. Okay, so $100. Yeah, here we go. This is the Elk Mountain stuff. So this would be really cool. Put like a gated thing coming here. I don't know if I'll do it that way or the other way here. The fence is back, but put gates. Cause both these go back into the farm there. So it'd be kind of cool. Put a gate and some fences here, but really cool setup. I mean, if you look at the Elk Mountain there, then if you turn it around, it's facing the same way again. It's really cool. Just that's cool. So that's an idea I was thinking about. But, oops. That house with no paperwork. Okay. Spendables 14, you said? These feels are just fantabulous, man. 118 miles an hour. Oh, here we go. Here comes some water coming at you. Apparently we could drive into the water here too. Oh, maybe not. The truck keeps going. That's funny. That was funny. That thing kept going for a minute. Oops. Oh, it's not there yet. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me into it. Hey, Southern lady. How you doing, ma'am? Oops. Oh, I guess it won't let me into it. I have to reset it. That's a bummer. It's okay. Just bounce back into it now. Chad does love his food. Yeah. Oh, that's what we could do. I could do a little. I can do a little fence around here and tribute for our buddy. Yeah. I said to the flyover earlier, I'll go ahead and drive down over here, show everybody this start part here. Yeah, we're not going to talk about what I was doing there, Missy. Yeah, this thing gets up moving. Really nice. Like I said, the map's really nice, pretty flat, but oh jeez, oh jeez, and just like that, we're off on the races again. So this is another one. I don't think you can get into the building here, but Pretty cool. I don't know if you have to own it or not, but pretty neat stuff. And really cool buildings you got too. Nice looking house there too, barn and all that fun stuff. Actually, I want to check something about this bar now I think about it. Ah, it doesn't open bar. Oh, that's the regular one, never mind. Nothing spectacular. Now this map doesn't have collectibles. I mean, a lot of maps do, but this one's not one of them. Apparently. And I'm curious too when the rain comes, because some of these maps they have like it fills up. I wonder if this fills up down here with water. That'd be really cool. A little drainage there and everything. I love the color of the trees. Everything's so cool. Hey, just come on down here. There's some good fencing there. That car got a little dirt on it. Oh, jeez. Truck doesn't want to stop, just keeps on rolling. Rolling, ride. Petrol. What? I paid way more than that for gas today. I paid like $2 more a gallon than that. 45 bucks to fill up my little tiny Honda thing. Stupidness. Whoa, hey. Well, you know, if it's not my vehicle, the water helps clean it off, so... I went down the wrong road here. I think this... Yeah, this one's cool. Meow. Yes, this has anhydrous. I haven't used it yet, but there is... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, wait, I think it should be in here, right? Yeah, see, they all show anhydrous as part of what they can use too. So yeah, you can fill it up with anhydrous and heal. I mean, you can see there's little pallets of stuff. Pretty cool details and stuff on these things too. Sunflower seeds there. Fertilizer. Liquid herb. Oh yeah, this is a little pack thing. Okay. Oh, here's the anhydrous stack in here, yeah. And like we were looking at the animal things earlier, got the cow barns, and then you got the one with no fence. Pretty cool looking whole barn areas and stuff too, but yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Pretty nifty. Driving on through here. Yeah. I love the sound of that. The echo is so cool. Don't have any flour or anything in there yet, but ooh, there's some case up there. There's some Steigers. I see some Steigers. Mr. Steiger up in here. Maybe that's not a Steiger, but it's pretty close. It's a quad track, so now that would be cool. Have an old tractor like that. That's pretty nifty. Back down the side street over here. Like I said, when you get on this map, new farmer, you actually start with all these, or actually I didn't even new farmer. You start with all the stuff. I still gotta find that doggone TMR site a lot. That'd be so cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Steve. That's a good point. Or sorry, Diablo. There's a lot of really good stuff that keeps coming out, and it's a little bit here and there. And I mean, it's getting better and better. So one of these days we'll have everything back up to par. I gotta think FS19 was out for almost 3 years before they even went to the side of 22, and then at that point, you know, it was such a big thing going on. So much stuff going on. Wait, where's my oil mill? Oh, it's doing around the wrong side. Boom. 7,000 more in there, so whew, got some canola oil. Yeah. Another fun fact. That wasn't your move. It was all mine. I just did a lot faster than it should have been. You do donuts. But yeah. So I was stacking these on. I was on my PS5. I was stacking these with my howdy ho neighbor. Little deal, and I was putting them on top. I was using the forklift. It's on PS5. Put 2 on there, no problem. Took the third one and put it on top, and it started and it flipped it out. I'm like, ooh, that's. So yeah, don't do 3. Apparently. Don't like no 3. Don't like no 3. There's biogas. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. I did a contract on this field. This thing is no joke here. But as you can see, the little marshy area is pretty cool. Go ahead and fly down through here, and we're gonna go ahead and call it there. It doesn't look like they're that big on the map here. You see how tiny you really are. It's like, geez, these are huge fields. It's 4x, so it takes a while, but I'm splitting them up or something if you want to. No big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the river again. I'm gonna go ahead and take off on that note, and yeah, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll see you around and get some. Whoa, that was not meant to happen. Ooh. Ooh. Tree took me out, man. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take off from these wonderful fields of sorghum. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some more stuff going on, get some crossplay going sometime soon again, so we can actually have some get Mr. Danny there jumping in, because that would be awesome. So, but yeah, you know, if you join the Discord here too, FS crew, I have my own, but I don't do much with it. But we have the FS crew. We try to do stuff every other Friday night or every chance we get. Pretty much just playing around. We're trying to do some cross-platform things too when we can. So hopefully we can jump on and get other people on and play some more games. Because did I spell Discord? Okay, yeah, you can jump on there, and once you get in there, the coffee house is open. It's free chat. Everybody can jump in and do whatever they want. And go from that point. So yeah, let us know if you have any things, if you want to join, if you want to, whatever. But again, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everybody. This has been fun, and I really enjoy it. I always get nervous for some reason too, right before I do the live streams, but whatever. It's fun. But yeah. Thanks, Southern Lady. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun, and it's all for good times. But relaxing and enjoyable, hopefully, for everybody. But yeah, thanks for everybody for watching, and y'all have a great night, and we'll catch you next time around. And don't forget, be kind to your neighbors. Blah, blah, blah.